Okay, let's see. It looks like groups might be fine for this anyways. There's a healer in every group. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay. I think we have... We're at 18 people in Discord, or is that 19? Either way, I think we might be one or two short. For the time being, that's fine. Speaking of, there we go. Welcome in. We might be good now. Okay. So we're gonna now we're at 19. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought we were at 18. So we are still missing one. I'm not sure who. Picked up 3. Oh, I picked up 4 people out of group today. So I believe we're missing one people who I picked up out of group.
Maybe do a reverse check or something.
Ah, okay, there we go. Well, we didn't need to because they admitted to it.
Easy.
What's up?
Welcome in. Before I start breaking everything down, I'm gonna wait until they join, so I don't have to reiterate for one person. Well, tonight is extremely presumptive, but if we can make 20 again tomorrow, I think so. We also need to see how today goes too, though. Welcome in. I believe this was the Evoker joining us.
Oh,
Okay.
what time is the raid ending, by the way?
Raid generally lasts about 2.5, 3 hours, so
Okay.
it would be ending at about 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, cool.
If someone drops early and we don't have someone on backup, obviously, we'll probably call it there at that point. But again, that's down the road. For now, we should have everybody in the Discord so we can start breaking down the fight and get going. Groups will be assigned for these markers during intermission just for general spacing, make sure it's balanced. Group 1 will be on star behind the boss. 2 will be on circle, 3 will be on diamond, and 4 will be on triangle. Simple enough. Just try to stick to that side during intermission just so we have equal amounts of people all throughout. Yeah, Gripples, we went to Laradar before Nimue because it's technically the easier boss. But yeah, that's just what we chose to do. What we've got him down to. What was our best pull? Was it 11? It was lower than 11, I thought.
8 or 9, I
It
think.
Yeah,
it was 8. Okay.
And that's only
Yeah.
after about 60 pulls, so.
Yeah. That being said, back to this fight. Once again, groups go to your markers during intermissions. We'll call which markers the treants are on. Get your bombs to the treants, focus the treants, interrupt them, make sure they die. We're gonna lust during the first intermission once the boss gets the damage debuff on him. Don't get hit by the frontal. Make sure we kill ads. Manage that as best we can. I don't believe I'm missing anything, so we can ready check and go. Oh, we don't have a mage today. That was the one thing that we're missing. It was either Evoker or Mage in the comp that I was looking at. Oh, can we get Lock Rocks down before we pull?
Is group 1 on triangle and then we just go around the group?
Group 1 is on star behind the boss.
Oh, gotcha. Thanks.
Oh yeah, right. One of your tunes is, you said one of your tunes is a mage. Do we have somebody else who can tank so we can just have a full roster?
I can tank it. Lohan can tank if you want.
Yeah, we can definitely do that then.
Yeah, I'll tank. It's fine.
Okay. Grips, if you want to add me and then just message me that way, or that works. There you go. And then once you're on your mage, just message me again. Yeah, and that means we should have a complete comp for once. I think that's every roll, which doesn't happen too much with us. I don't know, because I know enhanced shaman, but we have 2 shamans. Yeah, I don't know what we would be missing, so that's nice. There we go. Fantastic, and we'll get him summoned, and there's our mage. Oh, and you're already in here. Fantastic. Okay, same rules apply for this fight. We'll get another raid check out, and we'll go. Oh, yeah, mage table. That's a good point. Thank you. Okay, and with that said, everybody is ready. We can go ahead and get a pull in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is only darkness and pain. Destruction takes root.
First set of ads are going out. Tree ants are both on diamond side. Tree ants are both on diamond side.
All life turns to dust. Kill the soil.
First set of bombs are going out. Make sure we get some going to diamond.
Reap the torment jar flesh. Destruction takes root. Torment
Next set of ads are going out.
flourish.
There's a tree ant on circle side, and the other one is active.
Dust. The dark garden must
Make sure we get bombs out.
torment the pain. Flourish and feed.
Oop, one of those is right in melee. We're gonna adjust our placement just a little bit here.
Takes root. Shadow and
Phase. Let's make sure we kill that tree ant.
take root. My roots scourge the earth.
Let's be sure not to miss any soaks when they come out. Thank you for running to that far one.
Snap.
Right, go ahead and lust. Beautiful. And we burn boss here.
Leave the rot back. More will grow. All life turns to dust.
First set of ads are going to go out soon. First set of ads are going out.
Must bloom. Sharp flesh.
There's one on diamond, and the other is on triangle.
Destruction takes root.
First set of bombs are about to go out.
Soil with blood. Flourish and harvest the pain. All life turns to dust.
Our next set of ads are about to go out.
Flourish and
Both treants are active.
takes root. The dark garden must feed
Get bombs out.
flesh. Bring the torment. All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame.
Getting our second intermission. Get to your sides. Close to killing him, but... Oh, I see Postmar. I'm pretty sure you committed to that. We can go ahead and get him up for those who are in range.
Broken.
Just gotta get that last one. Nice work, and boss dies. Literally, literally just barely got to that intermission. Nice work, though, everybody. Ooh, one of those shields rolled with speed. Good luck if anybody needs that. Gonna go on to gear next, of course. Once we're there, we have a weak ore that we use. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we have at least. Sorry, I don't know where my train of thought was going there. But we have a weak ore we can use for spear assignment. We'll put down markers. The markers co-align with where your assignment is for the spears. Simple enough. We'll also be sure to reset the boss really quick, too. Yep, no worries.
Your place is under
If you look in the Discord, if you go into the raid channel and look at pinned messages, it is the current first pinned message in the raid pins. Okay. I'll give a breakdown for how we're going to do this as well. So for this boss, we left on pull. Simple enough. That's the spear assignments. It'll tell you middle, or I think it says middle, is on square. That's where everybody should be positioned otherwise anyway, so just hang around square pretty much. Left will be circle, right will be diamond. Make sure you are on top of those markers. If done correctly, there should be 2 on each marker. As far as soaking the weapons, it should mostly be ranged. It should only be ranged pretty much unless we need to call for it. We will call for it if we need to. The first weapon we are going to soak is this back weapon, middle weapon here. That'll be anti-heal and soaks. For the anti-heal and soaks combo, if you have a circle, you run out. If you don't have the circle, you do the soak. And then it alternates. Simple as that. The second weapon we're going to go do is the dagger to our right. That'll be the second one. That is leaps and soaks. For the soak order of that, it'll be 1, 3, and then 2, 4. That said, also dodge the leaps. And as tanks, we will reposition the boss if we need to, and we will call for it. So melee, be careful when you are damaging the boss during that time, or trying to damage the boss. And as far as that, if we get to our third weapon, the third weapon is the anti-heal and leaps. Similar principle, run out with the anti-heal, dodge leaps. If we need to move the boss, we'll call for it. Once you bring in spears, don't get it by the frontal. We can ready check, and we can see what we're looking like.
You probably said this, but I might have just missed it. Who is doing the first soak? Weapon soaks?
Ranged. Ranged are just going to be doing the soaks unless called for. Unless, like, for help. So it'll always be ranged doing the soaks unless melee need to run in and help out.
But wait, what? All which range though? You can't do more than one soak.
No,
Or
you can.
Can you? Okay.
You can.
Yeah.
You absolutely can. It hurts more,
You just
but you
do 'em
can.
all.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Typically, what we do is we have range do the first two, and then we have everybody do the last one. That just depends on where the boss's health is at. If she's like 5%, melee just commit DPS, right?
Sure.
Ah, okay. No worries. No worries. They can just let us know when they're done then. Uh, uh, we can link it again, or if you go into raid chat, it's in the pinned messages in raid chat. It's the very first pin. But if it's easier just to use that, then there you go. Okay, I'll go ahead and get another raid check out. Okay, since it seems like you are still the last one we were waiting for, just let us know when you're ready. Oh, no worries. Yeah, but it's definitely worth the wait to have, because even if one person does not have the assignment, and then you get a spear, and then you don't know where you're supposed to go, that just yeah, it's really nice. And while we wait, we might as well discuss like our raid schedule for those who are joining us at the moment outside of the group. So we raid Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We start at 7 p.m. and unless we finish early, we tend to go for about 3 hours. So 10 p.m. Eastern is when we end typically. Right now we're doing Fridays and Saturdays as Mythic. If we can get 20 people on both days, we've been having issues with follow-up days though. So that'd be tomorrow. We've been having issues just getting 20 again. And then Sunday is typically it's a heroic or clear or like a heroic alt clear as well. Or if we don't want to do that, then like a T-Mog run or something has happened occasionally. But yeah, just we're expecting to get 4 out of 9 today. That's typically what happens. We would like to get Laradar down today as well, but again, every time we get to Laradar, we have different people doing the chains, the link. So we'll see about that. But we want to get in pulls on him tomorrow, which hopefully means when we get to that point, everybody who's currently in here, or at least some of our potential backups, are going to be available. Down the road, of course, down the road. Oh, Rab, do you not have weak ores?
Oh, I do now.
Okay. Okay. Weak auras are very, very beneficial to have for Mythic.
I'm fucking old, man. That I never used that shit.
No worries. But yeah, just for Mythic, it helps so much.
Yeah, I
It
know.
just-
Everyone's been yelling at me to get it.
Are you the
Fortunately,
one
at least for the first 4 fights, there aren't too many weak auras you need. This is the biggest one, in my opinion. There are a couple for Council as well that are pretty big, but that's the most important one is the spear assignments. Of the first 4, at least.
All right, I got weak auras open now. Where do I download the aura?
If you have weak auras open, you should just be able to go to the WAG.io, and that's it. I'm pretty sure you just click the link. Yeah.
Click the link, copy it, and then open up weak auras, and then press import, and then just paste it in import.
Yeah, like clicking on the link in chat doesn't do anything for me.
If you go into the raid Discord, like the raid channel, and you click the pin messages, the very top pin message is what you need as well. That should work. You can also click that link, the purple one in game 2. That should work too.
So then I just copy it and put it in the game there.
Yep.
All right, it says it's loaded.
Okay, fantastic. So if that's working, what it will do is during this fight, it'll tell you left, right, or center when you get a spear. You go to the mark associated with the call out. So left is circle, right is diamond, middle is square.
Perfect.
Yeah, of course. Okay, everybody is ready. Let's go and get a pull in. Go ahead, Les. Thank you. Bring spears in. Careful of that frontal and be ready for another set of spears. Spears are going out now. Okay, we had one spear out of place. Make sure you are on the markers for your spears or that causes problems. Careful of that frontal. In range, be ready to soak the back middle weapon. Careful of swirlies as well. Let's hold res for a healer in case we lose a healer. First, we're gonna get a set of spears, and that'll be followed by anti-heal and soaks. Spears are about to go out. Spears are out. Okay, so someone is out of place with spears right now. You ready for anti-heal and soaks? Anti-heal is out. Make sure you get that out. This is soak as well. Make sure you do your best to dodge those orbs. If you get hit by one, you probably are going to need to use a big defensive. You ready for another set of spears?
Middle.
That looks better. Nice work, everybody. Ready for the next set of anti-heals and soaks. Oh, they're on the tanks. That's really brutal. Yeah, when they end up on the tanks because we have early deaths like that, that's rough. You ready for another set of spears? Spears are out. Ready for frontal, followed by another set of spears.
Right.
Next set of spears are out. Ready for frontal? Or not. DBM is wrong there. Be sure to soak the dagger. Soaking the right weapon. There you go. Again, careful of swirlies. And careful on tanks again. This is going to be leaps and soaks. First set of spears are going to come out. Spears are going out now. Oh, there was 3 on one side again. That's still looking a little rough. Soaks are out. This should be 1-3. Careful of leaps here. Careful of leaps here. Careful on top of tanks. We're going to be moving the boss. Careful on top of tanks. Yep, Kreis, I think you just got smacked. Little rough. You ready for another set of spears?
Left.
Ready for soaks? This should be groups 2 and 4. Or if you have not soaked yet. Leaps are going out. We have 2 prezes. We can go. I'm pretty sure Nico is going to have all of our cooldowns up, so we can get her up. And careful on tanks. Get her back into place. She is not moving. That was weird. Spears are about to go out. Spears are out. Once again, there's 3 in one place, so someone has not got it figured out yet. At this point, I think it's safe to say we can get up another DPS. Floor is probably going to have CDs too, so I'd say let's get up
Right.
floor. After spears, after spears. Once again, 3 on... Okay, we need to get Eleanor up now. Looked like there was, once again, 3 on one side. Right, we already soaked the last weapon. We have enough people dead that it's probably a safe bet to just finish soaking with everybody. That's once again careful of swirlies.
A realm of suffering awaits.
You ready for a set of spears soon?
Pain nourishes me.
You ready for anti-heal and leaps soon?
Rip free your heart.
Anti-heal is going out now. And careful of leaps here, careful of leaps. Careful on melee, careful on melee. About to get a set of spears. She's going to be pretty out of place for this, so try to adjust if we can.
Left.
Rip free your heart.
Next anti-heal is out, and it's on tanks. And be ready for leaps.
It's currently smacking us on melee. I've been getting hit facing to the right. I don't know what's up.
By the boss? Like, by melees?
Yep. It was facing for those 2 spears. it was facing to the right, and I was standing on the right, and I took 2 hits at
Yeah,
the
that's what
bubble.
killed me too. My corpse is on, like, literally on purple. I'm not gonna accept this, so if you can look if you want. And I died to a vicious swing. I think the boss was wiggling or something during the spears. But, you know,
Okay.
whatever.
I mean, that
Doesn't
was
matter.
extremely messy. That would have been cleaner had we gotten spears down. From my perspective, it looked like Evoker. It looked like you didn't quite have it down where to go. Just to be clear, when you have those spears and it tells you where to go, you're supposed to go to the marker. The marker's correlating with that, right? Oh, also the ring dropped with socket, so good luck for those who need it. Okay, and we're gonna go on to Volcarox next, of course.
Fuel for the Firelands.
Smolderon dares to claim this realm as his own? We will stop him.
If that, like, is that you said that happened to you for the first time you used it? Was there something that you did that corrected it, or did it just seem to fix itself?
I'll fare you. If needed, I will answer the call.
Ah, okay. So it seems like it might just not have... Okay. right, postbar, right. Well, fortunately we did get one from this trash. On Mythic specifically. I think we had, what, 2 drop from Heroic as well? Or was it 3?
We had a lot. Are you talking about BOEs?
BOEs, yeah. Specifically for this raid, of course.
We had a ton in earlier on, I felt.
Compared to last season, we've gotten like jack shit.
Yeah,
true.
we
I
got
haven't received anything.
tons. I know we got tons during Aberrus, but not we've gotten I think 3 or 4 for Amirdrassil.
And don't
I
forget
saw what happened.
gold one.
So the DH turned it to the right spear for some reason, and it stood there just whacking us.
Okay. Yeah, because I do know we had to move the boss. I just think that might have happened because we didn't move it quick enough, which is on both of us. That's fine though. We still got it, even though it's messy, but we got it. All right, there we go.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in comparison to the hunger of Volcaros.
Ah, I took the Warlock egg because I didn't see where the other edge was. I walked myself backwards. Darn.
Whoops, my bad. That was my.
What just happened to you? Did you pull aggro on them? And
Yep, I tried to see if I could survive it with my defensives, but I did not.
No, you can't. Each one does
I
like
survived
600,000
last
damage.
time though, so I just
You probably
believed
didn't
in
get hit by all
myself.
of them.
I believed in myself too hard.
We might pull aggro on the boss when he spawns, so just be aware of that. So try to run out if we can, just in case. Seems fine. Okay, we'll be sure to reset him too. If our mage, rogue, or hunter could do that for us. Awesome, thank you. Okay, let's see. So I think the groups are good. I think so, at least. They look fine to me.
I just said them.
Okay. That being said, we're getting lost on pull for this boss. Groups will be odds left, evens right. For the little soaks, it'll be group 1 and melee on left. It'll be group 3 as ranged soak melee mini soaks on left. 2 will be melee and right, and 4 will be ranged and right. That being said, don't get hit by the tail, don't get hit by the lava waves, make sure we don't miss soaks. If you're going to immune one of the mini soaks, call, like, for example, if, say, Crides is going to immune his soak, he'll say melee left solo. Just say something like that. So just make it clear that you're trying to immune your soak. Other than that, we can ready check and we can go. Let's get Evoker buff out again.
Mage buff too, please.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. And everybody is ready. Make sure you know which side you're going to, and we're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Just a little bit early there. Tiny bit early. That's unfortunate. It's a little rough. We're gonna hold res for a healer in case we lose a healer, though. Careful of the tail. Although, to be fair, losing that damage, be ready for mini soaks. This is mini soaks. I think it might be more worth it for us if we just get you up now, because that's a lot of damage to be missing out on early. So we'll pick you up.
Don't take it.
Not yet, yeah.
That was right on the tail.
Mini soaks are out again. Careful of tail again soon. Careful of the tail. Mini soaks are out.
Nobody was soaking with me.
And this is big soaks. Each side still has 2 healers at least, it looks like, so we should still be good. Careful of the tail.
Melee left.
I'm soaking melee right, so don't come in. Don't come in, don't come in, don't come in, do not come in.
Yeah.
I gotta stop doing it.
You're the guy at the same video. We're just like, nope, don't.
Mini soaks soon. Mini soak skin soon. Mini soaks are out. At the next set of mini soaks, be a big soaks again. Be ready for big soaks soon. Be ready for big soaks soon. This is big soaks. Oh, we have 2 tanks on the same side. That's a little unfortunate, but we should be okay. Be ready for mini soaks soon. Mini soaks now. Careful of that tail over there. Be ready for mini soaks. Mini soaks are out now. And careful of the tail. After the next set of mini soaks, there will be a big soak. Be ready for mini soaks again. Be ready for big soaks. Big soaks are going out. Be ready for mini soaks. Mini soaks are out. Careful of the tail. Mini soaks are out. We have one more set of mini soaks, and then we're gonna get the big soak. We're gonna have a second Brez up. Let's go ahead and get a DPS up at this point. Oh, actually, never mind. We can't. They're too far out. Mini soaks are out. And this is big soaks. And then we're gonna get the enrage after this. Alright, there we go. Nice work, everybody. Ooh, the shoulders rolled with speed on them. That would be, very nice. That being said, it's just, I'm just getting them for the speed, so if someone really needs them more, it's just for the speed. But nice work, everybody. We're gonna go back, we're gonna double back and go to Council next. Yeah, even with that that being a relatively messy pull too, still got it down. So nice work, everybody. All right, there we go. Awesome. Do I need to go turn those into tier, or can I just use them now? I can just use them now. Cool. Actually, I think I am gonna go turn those into tier. I want the stats for my tier more in that slot. Yeah, right. Right. There's an argument for priest too. To be fair, there's an argument for priest as well. Yeah, I know. Even when I'm playing DPS, DK, I don't care about the biggest tertiary stat I want, even like playing as DPS for DK, is just speed. Like I know Leech is like better for throughput, but speed is just you need it. You just need it. Okay. I will need to summon back. I'm gonna go quickly turn this into tier. And no worries, Nimshi. Right, are you asking if you want to pull big, or are you asking like if you want to try to DPS or something for? I'm in a loading screen, so I yeah. So what are you asking there? Well, I mean, you say that, but wow, that one item gives me 7% bonus speed. That is so nice. Okay, let's see. And I know you guys are probably cleaning trash right now, so once you're done, get the chance, take some back. Yeah, I did say that I was I was going to upgrade my stuff. Did you do the thing where you pulled the entire like room of plants? Because you know they put a big dot on people, right? That's kind of what I figured. In that branch, you can't get BOEs from any. You can get BOEs from the bears and the trees before Nimue. You can't get BOEs from any of the plants or the dryad keeper things. They just don't drop loot like that. It's not in their loot table. It just isn't for some reason. But I don't know how many of you got smacked by all those plants or not. The last week when Riot, if you remember, Riot pulled all of them. I got aggro on every single one at the same time, and ended up with like 50 stacks of their dot. I was taking 21 million damage every 2 seconds. And they didn't kill me immediately. Farming BOEs, it basically just depends on the instance that you're trying to run. For me, I know in Shadowlands, I did it a little bit, because in Shadowlands, there, specifically in Sepulture, there was a shit ton of mobs that could drop BOEs. Every single run that someone did, one dropped, from what I saw. So, I was not one of the people who ever ended up getting one, but every single run, there was someone who did. I think the rings go for quite a bit. I mean, while I'm still over here, I can go see, I guess. I don't know, what are they called? I don't remember what they're called.
Enough bickering.
Let's see. Okay, it is the Daydreamer's Glimmering Ring. And it looks like it goes for just shy of 400,000 gold. And they all seem to have sockets on Mythic? No. Yeah, so it's just shy of 400,000 gold. The heroic one goes for 200. there's a BOE called the Goblet of Anger that goes for 600, and it's an offhand that goes for 650,000. There's only one in the auction house. I didn't know that there was an offhand BOE. And that looks to be a heroic version too. That's interesting. The normal version of the ring goes for about 200k as well. Okay, and then there's a normal version of the offhand as well. That's 500. There's a BOE shield too. What? They added a couple of BOE offhands. That's why. I don't remember the last time they did that. Well, once I get a summon, I'll break it down. But as far as taking the boss goes, for you and I, the most difficult part is just going to be coordinating aggro on the bear. That's where most issues happen, at least for tanking, is that one tank will taunt too much or one doesn't taunt enough. It's just that kind of thing, which I can explain the timing for that. Other than that, whenever we get the charge, you want to point it roughly through the middle. I'll put down a marker for it. Unless you have to aim at an Erwin when she's casting the Thorns thing on everybody. So, relatively straightforward, but again, there's room for error. Okay.
Am I in duck jail again, or do we have someone else?
Well, currently, I know our evoker is not playing Og.
Alright, I'll do it.
Yeah, so what we have
any of the bugs will.
Brushan. Yeah, we have Brushan. We can Evoker, do you understand how to do, like, if you're in a dedicated duck person, do you know how to do that for this fight on Mythic? If not, Nimchi knows how to do it. So we'll basically just be shy of 1 DPS, but again, that's I'd rather have that taken care of properly than otherwise. No, that's fine. Okay. I mean, based off the lack of response, I'll take that as an indicator. Okay, so I will change markers really quick. In the new season, are they going to raid? Do you mean us? Like our group? Because we will. Our approach to Fated raid, because that's what it's going to be, is going to be that we're going to try to clear every raid on Heroic. And we're probably going to shoot for just vault choices in Mythic, like just kill 2 bosses for Fated. Because having to push Mythic, like proccing Mythic when it changes every single week is brutal. It's because I saw people trying to do it during Shadowlands, and it just like it was not enjoyable for them. Outside of just getting vault, that is. Okay, there we go. Okay, you two have marks as well. So if you're a duck and one of them needs to be a duck, just run it to the markers. They're marked as diamond and circle. Nimchi, if you need a duck, like if either of you does, call it out if we're about to really need one, just so we always have one, right? For this boss, we're gonna lust on Rip. Ranged, you're gonna try to focus Pip more than not, unless we need to target swap. Melee, you're gonna try to cleave off of Erwin and hit Urktos. We only have 1 rogue this week, and that means it's probably who does more overall raid-wide damage for your debuff? Is it Pip or Erwin? You think it's Erwin? Okay, then just stay on Erwin. That being said, don't get hit by the frontal. We are going to tank the boss over in this corner to start with and go from there as we need to. Again, I'll reiterate this for tanking the boss. Its biggest part is that for the frontal, swapping that is it's after the first frontal you taunt off, and then it's after the charge you taunt again. You don't need the taunt off on the second frontal, because it'll fall off after the charge. So taunt first frontal, taunt after the charge. That's it. You and I can also call if we understand the timing of the frontal like debuff and don't have to taunt off of it, just to reduce the likelihood that the Urktos goes taunt immune, because that does happen a lot. Other than that,
also the key part of that is you only get hit by one frontal. So if
yes.
you don't have the boss, don't get hit by the frontal that the other tank is tanking, right?
Yeah. So for example, you and I will be sitting most of the time. You'll pointing them out of the arena, and we'll be sitting on the outside, like the outer circle like this, and we won't be on top of each other. We'll be next to each other, right? So if I have aggro, I get frontaled, you taunt, I step away just so you have more room to not hit anybody else, and then vice versa. If you have aggro and I taunt, you step away and I move into place, that kind of thing. Very minor thing, it just reduces the chance of people getting hit by the frontal, especially each other, because we can't get hit by two. It's livable if you use all of your defensives, but you don't. Why use all of your defensives for that?
Yeah.
Other than that, for everybody else, when the poison debuff comes out, make sure you step away from everybody else. It gets dispelled, blows up. You don't hurt anybody else around you if you step away. As far as the alt combinations go for this fight, again, in raid, if you look in raid pins, like before, if you look at the little pin messages, the second one shows the order of operations for their alt combos. The first is Urktos and Erwin, which means we need a duck underneath Urktos, and then at that point it would be 1/3 soaking. For the second combo, it is Pip and Erwin, which means it's clearing your debuff on the flowers, and it'll be 2/4 soaking. And then the third combination is Urktos and Pip, which means duck underneath Urktos, and then clear your debuff. Specifically, in the case of needing a duck underneath Urktos and needing to clear your debuff, we need to have at least 3 to 4 flowers up. If you're a duck and you're trying to clear flowers, try to clear around the edge of the arena, not in the center, because that's the easiest for us to get to when Pip does his mechanic. That being said, I don't think I'm missing anything. We can check and we can see what we're looking like on our first couple of pulls.
Mage buff, please.
Tables, please, if you can get us a mage buff. Seems that okay. There we go. They are here. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody is ready. We can go ahead and get our first pull in for the night on this boss and see what we are looking like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On off there. Yep, there you go. And don't point him in. Make sure he's facing out. And 1/3, you're soaking here. So you point him in. Yeah, you point him in. Oh, I got aggro, I think. Yeah, you point him in for that. 1/3 soak. I have aggro. That's good. Careful of frontals. Q4 be ready to soak next. Make sure you taunt off there. Yep. And point him out. And Q4 be ready to soak. So now you point him in. Let's make sure we start clearing some of these flowers. We're going to need a duck underneath Urktos soon, and it'll be 1/3 soaking at that point. We need a duck underneath Urktos, and it'll be 1/3 soaking. This should be 1/3 soaking. Let's go ahead and get right up. Ooh, I'm too far away. Yeah, I was too far away. So in that case, I did not explain this. This should be 2/4 soaking. It's why, because the other tank is dead. That's not on me for explaining this. So when we charge him through Erwin during the Thorns, we want to sit him over there so that there's more clean. It's uptime on damage. So in that case, you saw how I was running over there because I can't leap. If you have aggro in that situation, you can leap and just be over there instantly.
Yeah, I was ducked. I got like chain ducked.
Ah, Okay.
Yeah, that's the other note. When people are going to duck the boss for the, mechanic thing, right? The alt. There, we're not. You probably have to step off the boss. But like in theory, they can only cover part of it. You can be on the other side of the boss, but it's kind of hard. The boss isn't moving then, so you can just kind of hide for a little bit. Because there'll be a parade of ducks coming for you otherwise.
Yeah. So that's something that's happened before. Is after if you unduck under the boss, everybody else during that time should not be underneath the boss. So if you're the duck person, you can go check. You have enough time, depending on when you are the duck, to check where you need to be to not hit anybody else. That means though that error not quite good enough to gauge exactly where we're sitting on for this boss, but that's aside from that, it seemed okay. So we'll rage check, we'll get all of our buffs out, and we'll go straight again. Okay, everybody is ready. Let's go ahead and get another pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, a little early there. That's okay. Careful frontal, careful frontal. One, 3, be ready to soak. 1, 3, soaking here. And careful of the frontals. And 2, 4, be ready to soak soon. 2, 4, soaking here. We're gonna need a duck underneath Urktos soon-ish. And that'll be 1, 3 soaking after. We need a duck underneath Urktos now. And 1, 3 are gonna soak directly underneath Erwin right now. And careful frontals. And this should be 2, 4 soaking soon.
Creeping venom.
One, 3, be ready to soak again soon. 1, 3 soaking here. Alright, I'm going to take aggro. This will be 2, 4 soak. Actually, he's ton immune. I cannot. Pull him close to those flowers. Stop clearing flowers. This will be 2, 4 soaking and clear debuff. They'll be ready to step into flowers soon. Clear your debuff now, and then 2, 4 soak. Point him at Aaron. Point him at Aaron. Aaron. No. Close. That's why he doesn't cast it again. So in that case, if you as a tank are you need to be standing right next to a flower, for example, like I was, when that comes out, because we have to clear before we position the boss, or oftentimes we won't make it.
Yeah, we'll get stunned.
Exactly. So sit right next to a flower, clear instantly, then aim. Or what you can do is position between, sit on a flower between the bosses, right? So it's already aimed. That also works.
Yeah. Alright, I think I got it. Is there that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, that's all the big thing is basically just aiming the frontal and
Yeah.
aiming the charge is it.
Okay.
And obviously timing your taunts, not over taunting, because at one point there the bear went taunt immune, so we taunted 1 or 2 too many times.
I can meld. This melding kind of give you aggro back, or?
It should. I believe it should.
Yeah, I'll just meld if it ever comes taunt immune.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get a raid check, and we can get another pull in. Let's get all of our buffs up again, of course. Oh, Rav and Ego released, so we're gonna have to rebuff them and all that as they get back over. Okay, and we are... Okay, Cal is ready, so we are all good then. Well, for the most part, we don't need to know who taunts, because most of the time it's going to be the two tanks, unless we're, like, Omega pugging something, right? For now, though, everybody's ready. Let's get another pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, someone's still pulling a little early. Careful of the frontal. 1-3, be ready to soak soon. This is 1-3 soaking.
Creeping venom.
Careful of the frontals. And 2-4, be ready to soak next. 2-4 soaking here.
Creeping venom.
We're gonna need a duck underneath Urtos soon, and that'll be 1-3 soaking. We need a duck underneath Urtos. This is 1-3 soaking.
Out of my way, blundering oaf.
I'm currently a duck, so you need to taunt off. And I get taunt back. Beautiful. Ooh. Alright, this should be 2-4. This should be 2-4. And you should have aggro right now. Yep. Careful frontals.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
It always does. This is 1-3
Perfect
soaking.
backflip time.
Okay, another taunt immune, so I think we're still over taunting.
Creeping venom.
This will be 2-4 soaking and clearing debuff. So here, I'm going to position him right next to the flower. Clear your debuff, and then 2-4 soak.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
Do I need to
And
taunt back
careful
or?
frontals.
Okay.
No, you don't need to now.
Okay.
It's only really because of the frontals that we need to taunt.
Yeah. So I can take him back now. Okay.
Yep. Careful frontals. And this should be 1-3 soaking soon. This is 1-3 soaking.
Venomous strike.
Cal, can you switch to Pip? Thanks.
1-3, be ready to soak again soon.
2-4.
Oh, that's 2-4, that's 2-4. I miscalled 2-4. Nobody died from my mistake. We'll take that. Okay, this is going to be a duck underneath Urktos. Stop clearing. We need some flower. We need a flower
Yeah, I'm
left.
just waiting out this flower. Yeah.
We need a duck underneath Urktos and to clear. So I'm going to taunt him and bring him over to a flower. We need a duck underneath Urktos and clear debuffs. We need a duck underneath Urktos. We might be a little late on that. I think we're late. Ooh, we got it, but barely. And she moved. That's perfect timing. Great.
I'm ducked, by the way.
Okay, I'm popping defensives then. I live. This should be 1-3 soaking. Yeah, we need more damage on Pip, so if we can, let's start hitting Pip.
Venom.
You want me to take it to Pip or?
Not during the frontals. You do not move him during frontals.
Yeah.
2-4 be ready to
like,
soak.
Can you swap to Pip as well? Totally Pip.
You should still have aggro.
Yeah, I'll
So
take
you're
it
gonna hang on
right
to it?
now. Watch
Careful
frontal.
frontal, careful frontal, frontal. Or he's not gonna cast it right now. Okay. So, we need a duck underneath Urktos soon, and that'll be 1-3 soaking. We need a duck underneath Urktos, and it'll be 1-3 soaking. Make sure you point him at Erwin.
Oh, sorry.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you?
Moving to Pip.
Yeah, on Pip. Just be careful of the frontals. And this will be 2-4 soaking soon. And you should still have aggro. Just be careful of the frontal.
Yep.
This will be 1-3 soaking soon.
I'm not gonna take him from you right now, right? Because we don't need to.
No, we don't need to
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
This will be 2-4 soaking and clearing debuff, so stop eating bushes. The boss is right next to some plants, so be ready to clear, and then 2-4 will soak. Clear your debuff, and 2-4 be ready to soak.
Stop damage on Urktos.
Yeah, Urktos is really behind me. To catch up on Erwin and Pip as much as possible here. One three, be ready to soak again soon. 1-3, be ready to soak again soon. 1-3 soaking here.
Might want to put a little bit more onto Erwin, I think.
Erwin and Pip are at about the same right now. 2-4,
Okay.
be ready to soak. 2-4 soaking here. I think someone missed soak. We need to hit Pip more now. Let's hit Pip more, a little more. Stop eating plants. We need a duck underneath Urktos, and this is clearing debuff. Do we have a duck? We do have a duck. We do have a duck. Clear debuff and a duck. We should be good. Make sure you clear. Make sure you clear as soon as you can. Let's hit Pip. Let's hit Pip. We need to hit Pip and Aaron right now. Nobody should be hitting Urktos while he's behind. This is 1-3 soaking. Should be 1-3 soaking. That's not where I wanted to drop that. That's unfortunate. Let's make sure we're hitting Aaron here. Let's make sure we're hitting Aaron here. Q4 soaking next. And I don't need to taunt off. You can keep aggro here.
Yep.
That's it. Aaron, Moore, and Pit. They're pretty close though, so we should be good. We need a duck underneath Urktos soon. And that'll be... actually, we're about to kill him. He's dead, so we need to burn the other bosses. We really need to burn Erwin here. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Nice work, everybody. A relatively clean pull there. And, of course, it drops on Mythic again. It only ever drops on Mythic.
But we must obtain the seed of life.
Would you
That
want it any
roll
other way?
is crazy. 100.
What?
Immediately rolls the 100. Damn.
Our guild, it never dropped for us.
I
So-
know.
Neither that, nor this trinket, nor
This trinket
the
is cursed for
claws.
us. It over the entirety of pulls we did on normal and heroic, we saw it once. We've done 5 kills on council. We've seen it 3 times. Only dropped on Mythic, pretty much.
I guess the trinket's not really that good, so it kind of doesn't matter. But
For some
yeah.
people, it is amazing. Yeah, some people do really want it though. It seems like just maybe Fire Mage wants it a little bit.
Oh, I meant the tank trinket. Sorry.
Oh no, the tank
Yes,
trinket. No, the tank
trinket-
trinket drops all the
trinket.
time. Pips
Yeah.
only is cursed for us.
No, we've never seen that. But
Oh shit! Wait, how the fuck did I roll off spec?
Are you in off spec?
I don't think I am. Oh shit! I guess I'm havoc loot.
Or are you still? By the way, we're not going to Nimue. We're prog to Laredar, not Nimue. So we're gonna go to Laredar.
Do you need that trinket? The gift of Ursine Vengeance?
You can take it.
Alright, cool. I think it's like one of my best raid trinkets for damage.
Does it make sense that it'd be better for DH than it is for DK?
it's
The
good for
guardian
DH.
of the seed will never relent. They will die to keep you from it.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't really have like a good DPS trinket. I think this one's like one of the best ones that people use.
Flora, we currently do have 2 DHs. It's more impactful for us to have you on your warrior for Laredar. It just is. So yeah. Because it's not just your 5% damage boost, it's also your rally cry too. You also have spell reflect. Spell reflect I'm pretty sure works versus the orbs. You can just reflect the initial damage of them, I believe.
He can't come on the ZH if he's locked anyway. And he said he killed Nimue, so.
Oh, I thought he said that he did it on his paladin.
Oh.
Flora, did you say you did that on a paladin that you killed Nimue? Because if you did that on your DH, you would be locked. But if you did it on a paladin, you're... Ah, okay, there we go.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
It's all good. Make sure you repair, do all that on our way over. We are gonna need to figure out our seed order, I think. Unless, Kryde, did you already prepare the note for it?
I'm working on it.
Okay. Because that's the biggest thing is people being comfortable with the chain links and then clearing space effectively from there.
The age of dreaming comes to an end. This seed.
Johannes, are you good clearing?
Yeah, I was normally middle link in the first one, but I can do.
You're gonna be you're gonna be on the first flicker.
The first click.
Wait, was that
That's-
gift?
that's easy.
Was that heroic? Or
What's the question?
wait, the gift? I don't think I did. I take it?
Wait, did you?
I don't know. Oh wait, I'm
no,
like I was
apparently.
confused. I was like, oh. I was looking to upgrade it. I was like, why can't I upgrade this?
I'm at Volcross if you wanna.
Okay, cool. Oh, you know why? I think my inventory is full. I need to delete something.
Couldn't be me with my messy ass bags.
I have like a million random items for like avoidance or whatever when I play Havoc and Keys.
Hmm. Yeah. So, and for those who have joined us in the Discord, full disclaimer: we have not actually down Laredar. Like I said, we are prog to 8% on him. The guarantee was 4 out of 9. We want to be able to down Laredar. We'll need to see how we do tonight, but would love if we have everybody here available tomorrow as well for Laredar, because I actually do feel like Laredar is more challenging. Like mechanically, he's the mechanics swing boss, and Nimue is the numbers wing boss. So if we can get Laredar down at that point, I will be holding the lockout, and we'll just go like all in on our prog from there. Hopefully, we can get him down sooner than later, so we can get to that point though. It would be the same time, yes. It would be 7 p.m. Eastern that we start with, roughly. We start forming a little bit early in case we have to try and backfill. And just to be clear, I also post a notification in Discord that we are starting the forum too, and I also do like an in advance notification as well, about an hour early, just so people can like rein in and like check in and see if they're going to be able to make it or not. Okay, I think we have enough people over here that we can pull this trash if we want to. Probably going to want to lust since we don't have everybody over here. Okay, there we go. Nice work, everybody. So for this fight, for those who joined us today, our strategy is mostly standard for this fight. We just basically have a different starting place to everybody else, and we move it in a different direction. Other than that, it's for anybody who's done this fight, it's pretty much the same. Oh, hey, nice. Yeah, 10k gold. That's one thing. Since the first couple of weeks, I have not been getting much like of the Dreaming or Shadowflame essences. Did they lower the drop rates of that stuff? Because I know, like, the first couple of weeks, it dropped constantly. Both did.
I will scatter your remains across the firelands. Every ember is a new beginning.
Okay. Let's see. So do I need to explain to people what specifically the mythic differences are for this fight? Because I can do that as well. Before I just start breaking down and assigning people to things. Okay. Yeah, I figured I might as well. So there are a couple different things in each phase. In phase 1, you can't just click the seed in the middle and start spraying the fire. What you have to do is you have to create a chain of 3 people to do it. And each person that does the chain gets the debuff to prevent them from doing it again. So we assign people to do seeds, like to create the chain link. And unless someone makes an error, if the link breaks, because it can do that, those are the 3 people per route that do it. So again, other than having 3 people do that mechanic, that's essentially the same principle mechanic. You just need more people to do it. The second big difference in phase 2, or excuse me, phase 1, misspoke, is that the orbs that he spawns put a debuff on you. That debuff makes you take, is it 200% or 250% more damage from consecutive orbs? Regardless of what the percentage value is, it's enough that if you get the second one, it's going to do like all of your health and damage. And if you get a third one, you die. And that's your tank. Tanks, we have to get as many as we possibly can. I know I've gotten as many as 6. I think my highest was 7 at one point, which killed me. But because you can't really mitigate like 30 million damage or whatever it was. But that being said, there's this is the biggest difference in phase 1, in my opinion, is he puts a debuff on the entire raid. That debuff causes us to drop lava puddles underneath us, like these fire puddles you see. We spawn those underneath us while that debuff is active. It's active for, I think, 13 seconds, and you can mitigate the fire puddles you spawn by either A, standing in fire, or standing right next to fire. So tanks, we can afford to stand in fire sometimes. Nobody else really can. So what we have to do is we have to stack really closely when that comes out to mitigate the area that, because it'll create fire all over the place. So we need to stack up to mitigate the area that is getting taken up. So I'll put down a marker to show where we start for that. We only get that debuff once per nuke that he casts. So we pull him over to X, and then we go counterclockwise around the pre-existing edges of the fire. Once that debuff drops off, you go back to doing the fight pretty much standard. You know, you have your people doing the chain link, which are going to be assigned. And when you get orbs, make sure you're watching your. Essentially, everybody should try to get an orb at some point. Tanks will always be trying to get the ones that spawn out in the fire. That being said, and just so you are aware, Lil Hung, you only really want to go get an orb if it doesn't cost, like, if you don't have to move the boss to get it. If you're the active tank, don't move the boss to grab an orb. Just so that everybody can stay on him pretty much. If you're the off tank, you go get one, right? Pretty simple idea there. As far as tanking goes for us, it's same deal in phase 1. Just run him the fuck out and taunt during the channel of that, and then get back in, right? Simple enough there. And those are the key differences in phase 1. Space management in terms of the fire puddles is super important in phase 1 because phase 2 has 2 key differences, and one of them is relatively minor, the other one is pretty brutal. One of them is that when the tank frontal comes out and you soak it, what happens is you get a debuff that makes you take more damage from it. It doesn't heal the tank for more, you just take more damage. So I think you have to get up to 10, 11-ish stacks, and then you want to step out until it drops off if you can. That being said, if you don't have another mechanic on you, it's a good idea to help soak that. I know in my case, I can tank it for a while without. I don't know how Demon Hunter tank works for this fight, so I don't know what that'll look like on you because I haven't seen where Demon Hunter gets to that.
Can I keep hitting the boss while I soak, or because my
Yes.
DR is hitting the boss.
Yeah. So in phase 2, have you tanked it on heroic?
No.
Okay. So in phase 1, you have to run out into the fire because he does a charge that will leave fire puddles. Once he charges you, he does a cast. It's a cast, right? During that cast, the other tank taunts off. So he charges you and run back to the tank that's not in the fire. So there will be downtime for us during that. But in phase 2, the taunt swap is a frontal, and then the other tank takes aggro. You just still go stand in melee and keep hitting the boss.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Yeah, because if I can keep applying frailty on it, then I should be good to take any I can soak or whatever. The hard part is when I don't have things to hit, because then I lose all my DR.
Yeah, you and I, once he does the tank frontals, we basically can only sit on him. We don't have time to go do single soaks or anything like that to help out, because we will always have that debuff on us. It has 100% uptime on one tank after he casts the first one. There will always be one up. So we can't go do soaks as soon as that happens or anything like that. We have to stay on the boss during phase 2. The other big phase 2 difference, and this goes for anybody who gets targeted by it. So in phase 2, there are typically those orange circles that come out that do an anti-heal. They're a bomb. If you don't heal it up, you get stunned. That's still the same. The other thing, though, is there's another circle, and this one looks more like a bomb. It's a pulsing radial fire effect that you need to go run out, and if you have to go die with that one, get it the fuck out, because it's a bomb. It does less damage the further you are, or less damage the further everybody else is away from you. That's the main reason why we need space in phase 2, is the bombs that come out. At a given time, there's 2 at a time. And yeah. That being said, I think I covered everything. It might be confusing, but is that everybody have at least the core gist of it? Okay.
Okay, so I guess just some small, more ranged healer things. Healers, when the ads spawn, they actually spawn on you. So stay on the boss, on pool, and when they spawn. Or at least for us, that always worked.
Yes,
Secondly...
I should have explained that. That is a good point.
Secondly, for ranged, right? If everyone's standing under the boss, everyone's in fire and takes a lot of damage. So, if you guys are in this alcove, it looks like starting out. Normally, you do it the opposite way, but this works too. It looks like the boss is going to be on next range. Stand over here, right? On the opposite side of the alcove, but still in it. So you're not literally on top of the boss with everybody else, but still dropping fire in the alcove. That should be good. And then finally, the final set of heal ads. It's very helpful to grip them. We have 2 life grips and a rescue. If we can grab in those 3 trees after he charges, because they'll be in fire, that helps a lot for them to get topped up and start channeling.
Yes, so, and on that note, Aegon, if you're not already, talent into It's called rescue, right? That's what the evoker one is. It's rescue.
Yeah.
Make sure you're talented into that because you will need to grip the trees. And that is a detail. Trees spawn on players. That's another reason why we want to be relatively all in the same place, so that they can all be controlled and just brought in and dealt with. Once trees get burned down, it's standard stuff. Get them healed up. Once they're healed up, they go to their channel. It's straightforward stuff in that sense. But it's very important that we get them killed and healed up very quickly. Same with the bush. I'm basically going to be, or the root that turns into a bush. I'm basically going to be calling that out as much as I can. Make sure we're on top of that, though, because we need our 3 people to link up and clear the root as soon as they can, and they need the seed energy for that. Other than that, I think before we try to over-explain this, we need to see how our group does today with Phase 1 before we really get into Phase 2 too much. Because I know we can assign crowd control effects and stuff like that, but we have to get there first before putting more weight on people's shoulders in that regard. So let's ready check, and let's get a pull in. Actually, I might have spaced out on this. Did we assign seed order?
Yes.
Yeah, we have seeds
yeah.
in the note.
So it's in the note. So Truth, Riot, Rashawn for the first one. Rashawn is the last person. And then Johannes, Eleanor, and me, I'll be clearing. And then Nico, other shaman, I'm sorry, and Cal will be clearing.
Okay. So Dem, you said you need an explanation on this boss. Would you like me to be more specific about how you do? You are in group 3, yes. Is it clear to you how the chain links work, or do you need to be more clear in that? Because we can explain that a little more clearly for you, so you're not like panicking.
Well, definitely the easiest way to do it, put markers on all the seed clickers. So the seed clickers will be marked. The second person, the link, just stand on top of them. They'll click, it'll instantly go to you, and then you walk out to the, hose, the end person, right? And then you're fine.
Here, what we can do for the time being is we can put like markers down, like an actual marker down to give you an idea of where you're supposed to stand. Like world marker for that.
It kind of changes though depending on where we are on the room.
I know, but that's just like a basis of how it should look like. So if you're not sure what the chain links look like, that's essentially the order. First person is star, clicks it, they walk onto circle, or circle walks onto them. Whichever.
No, don't have the star walk. It's so much easier just to have the second person standing on them when they click. Because I don't know, we wiped a ton to this of someone accidentally moving through for whatever, just like reliably 100% get that first link down, and then the second one is just walks in to their hose partner, and you're good to go. But yeah, once you start going, hose is not really much farther than this outer circle here. Maybe a little bit, and then I don't know if you guys go clockwise or anti-clockwise.
The size of the spray, the hose, actually it changes a bit if you move together. So there are like green circles that you'll see on yourself. I'm pretty sure like that's like the break range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You just kind of all rotate together. Mostly, the clicker doesn't actually have to move that much, but 1 and 2 do.
Yes.
Or 2 and 3 do. Yeah.
We'll get another ready check out, and we'll see where we're looking like for this, because there's a lot going on.
Also, if we get there, depending on timing, if your guys' timing is like ours, hold 2s for lust in the transition. Like 2s will come up a little bit before we phase him, so just wait. Phase is 35%.
Okay, everybody is ready. Let's go ahead and get a pull in and see where we're at.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was quite a bit early.
Healers beyond the boss.
Guardians, protect me.
Tree ants are out. We're about to get our debuff. Our debuff's going out now.
Tarts, this is kind of like the main damage event.
We're gonna get 4 orbs, and then roots are gonna come out. Roots are out. They are close to boss right now.
Did you go over? You can only get 2 orbs.
There's people
Yeah.
in the center need to move away. You guys are in the way in the center.
Roots are now damageable. It's turn to hit
there they
those.
are. Okay.
Orbs are out. You got 2 orbs. This next charge is gonna hurt.
Everything burns, including you.
After this next set of orbs, we're gonna need to be on the bush. So let's get that healed up.
Protects the faithful.
Bring a boss over. Unless there's a charge, I don't remember. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
We need to be on the bush for this now.
3,
As soon as this ends, since
1.
you have aggro, try to like move away from the bush as quickly as you can once it ends, because he'll do an immediate charge after. So now, like, head out.
Okay, healers be it by the boss. He's going to drop ads after this charge.
Including you.
We're gonna tuck him into this corner here, and we're gonna drop puddles here when we get our debuff.
Everything
Careful of the charge. Make sure you don't get hit by that charge. You can avoid it.
including you.
We're about to get our debuff here.
Bask in the purity of fire.
If your mains try and find like a
Remember,
little
for this, you
alcove
want to try
somewhere.
to stand close to the pre-existing fire puddles, so that it doesn't spread. So if
Okay,
you're not-
I
if you're not
am
along the
clicking
edge-
now. God, I was
Roots are
doing
out.
this. This was a little late. Where's my... Who's number 2
Eleanor.
here?
Everything
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
including you.
Okay, someone's doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know who has it. Sorry, I don't know. I guess I should have called when we were
Gotta get
trying to start
orbs.
that.
Faithful.
Oh, there's not a hose. There's not a hose. We just have 2.
Oh, there is. What the
Yeah,
hell?
it broke. It broke.
Oh, there is.
So
I-
whoever was on the end broke it, I think.
No, there was the hose. Yeah. that's
Briefly.
okay.
Okay, now there's a hose. Did we get the thing? Okay, there it is. Okay, start running in a circle. We'll
It's-
just
no, it's
clear
too late.
what's near us. Yeah.
It's too late. It took
Oh
too
no,
long.
it's over. We didn't get the bramble.
Well, I mean, it's good practice. But yeah.
Don't release.
So I think I saw it was Rav during the second one. I don't know where you were for the first one, but for the second one, you were standing like towards the center when we had our debuff. So the debuff puts fire underneath you. If you're standing next to other fire, it spawns slower. So you want to be near the fire that's already there when it comes out.
So yeah, the fire on the ground, whether it drops from you or just from the charges or just from the start, just grows over time. So just reducing the amount of surface area of fire, of making it a circle rather than having patches everywhere, means there's less fire in total.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
that's the way it works. So yeah, so that's why we're trying to like keep the boss in an alcove, charge him radially out, find little areas to like hide in when you're dropping fire. But at the end of the day, like there's just kind of going to be fire everywhere at some point. But that's what the hose is for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, could we get markers on seed clickers? I clicked it at an okay time, but like I ran there and then clicked it right away, so I don't think people were ready for that second round there.
Yeah, at the very least, having that be on the seed clickers is a good call. Let's see, who is so it's Truth, it's you, Johannes,
Yeah,
and then
both
Nico.
warlocks.
Right, Brosh.
Yeah.
It's like I know the first 2 groups were really like all 3 groups are aware. That was just a first pull, get it out of the way.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
no, that's the whole fight. It's very hard to consistently get that part. Yeah. First group was good though. So second group, so I'll click. I guess you want to click at like 15-ish%. So that's what I'm gonna click, but I'll try and like actually say something this time. And then Eleanor, if you're, I don't have a nameplate, so if you're standing on me, that'll help. Well,
for the
I
tree.
have little names. Yeah, I
I'm
eventually
usually a
found the
tree.
tree. Yeah.
I was
Uh,
rooted at the beginning of that one.
Yeah,
though.
we both got like you got
We
the
were
link,
late,
and apparently
yeah.
I didn't. And
Yeah.
yeah, the root spawned on us.
Yeah,
It spawned close to melee, or not close to melee, excuse me. It spawned close to the center and went to one of you right off the bat. So that's just something you have to be ready for.
Do I have master
gotta work on
spell? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Was Aegon also not close to melee as well? So just to be clear, Aegon, at least when the debuff comes out, because it's very clear when the debuff comes out, because we all start moving, right? Be near everybody else, and you want to stand next to the fire for that, because that reduces how much fire you create if you do that. Okay, everybody is ready. Let's go and get another pull in, and let's see how we do.
The first two sets of trees, they'll get healed
5,
just fine.
4,
The first one
3,
you can use rescue on, and you
2,
should have it for the third
1.
though.
Healers bound boss.
Guardians, protect me.
Trees are out. We're about to get our debuff. Our debuff is going out. Oh, you have aggro. Okay.
Everything burns, including you. Flame protect.
Oh yeah, you don't taunt back there. You don't taunt back
I
there.
didn't taunt. I think I ripped.
Roots are right in melee. So that was a little. So you still aggro twice there. That's odd. It's rough.
I was like 200k.
Roots are close to boss right now.
Over here,
Close
over
to boss.
There's somebody out.
Roots are going towards center. Roots are going towards center. Roots are now damageable. You got 2 orbs. That next charge is going to hit really hard. If you run him out. About to get a set of orbs. After these orbs, we're going to need to be on the bush. Fantastic, got healed up. Make sure you get an orb there. That's the perfect time to get an orb if you don't think you're going to get one somewhere else. Make sure you're on the bush here. Make sure you're on the bush here.
2, 1.
Okay, charge and then healer stack on boss.
Everything burns, including you.
You ready for a set of ads soon, followed by orbs.
Guardians, protect me.
Orbs are going out.
Oh, this is what's going on. You guys are fully draining the first one. You want to break it when it's at like 15% or something. Because now the roots are out, but we don't have energy yet because the we have to heal to get the energy.
We're about to get our debuff.
Bask in the purity.
Roots are going to be out soon.
Okay, I'm gonna click soon.
Roots are going
Okay,
out
clicking,
now.
clicking. Why can't I click? There we go.
Roots are going towards boss right now. Roots are
Oh,
going
there's
towards
crides. You guys are running for crides? Yeah, good. Okay. I guess go clockwise.
You ready for a set of orbs?
Start clearing in a circle. Start clearing behind us, right? We need to just...
Orbs are out. Let's make sure we get the root healed up. After this upcoming charge, we need to be on the root. So let's get it healed up. Let's get the root healed up. We need to be on the bush. Start moving to the bush, everybody. Start moving over here.
All right,
To the
that's
root,
pretty
to
good.
the
Break
root.
it. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Trust.
Oh, close.
So close.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Seed group 1 and 2. So I guess T-Easy. Run out of range and break the chain when it's at like 50%. Just let your hose clear the roots and
Like,
do a
the
circle.
seed, unless it's at 50%, so you might want to break it closer to 20, right? Like,
Sure,
or start
whatever,
breaking
yeah.
at 20.
Is that why ours broke because it had run out of juice?
The first time, I don't think
No, it broke on me because you two still had it, but I don't know if I
You had the
dashed away
reach,
or
right? Yeah, something.
Yeah, I don't know. That second time, we did a good job on the second one. I had to wait a while to click it because it didn't have energy. But we didn't break
Yeah,
it
it was
when
like
we got
2%,
it. Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
But that was better about connecting for the second group anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we still got some practice with that. That worked pretty well.
Are we saying breaking at 15 or 50?
1-5.
Okay.
I think that Nadia had the end of the hose on ours for the second one.
Yeah, someone ran it way out and threw it on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Ninja. I was like 50.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was trying to say 15. But yeah. The third one, obviously, you just burn it as far down as you can. That's
the
a
third one.
different story,
If your
but-
DPS is on track, all you have to do is stop the root from moving and then focus boss into phase.
No. You clear as much fire as humanly
well,
possible.
yes.
That is by
yes.
far the most important thing. Yeah.
But
we're talking about breaking it early.
If your
for the
numbers
first
are
ones,
where
yeah.
they should be, though, your group should just be able to like turn and burn once you stop clearing. So, but that
Yeah,
being said,
it's just like you either hold a little bit of DPS until after the charges, so you don't phase him when he's out in the middle of fire, or you push him prior to the charge.
Previous weeks we had a little bit more DPS than we have now, so I don't think we're gonna have the pushing too early issue right now.
It's not a big...
Okay. With that said, everybody is ready. Let's go and get another pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, that's a little bit early.
Healer stack on boss.
Guardians, protect me.
Dance are out. We're about to get our first debuff soon. Our debuff's out.
Everything burns, including you.
We're about to get a set of orbs. Orbs are going out. Roots are directly underneath boss right now.
Yeah, I need to spell.
Massive spelling.
Thank you.
We're about to get a set of orbs.
Flame protects the faithful.
Just clear that
Orbs are
area in
out.
the circle there, and then break. Yeah, try and break now.
Everything
You guys are going way too far out.
including you.
Let's get that root healed up. After this next set of orbs, we need to be on the root.
Truth break.
Flame protects the faithful.
We need to be on the bush here.
To dust.
3, 2, 1.
Charge into ads.
Burns, including you.
We're about to get ads and orbs here.
Protect me.
I'm gonna click. Actually, wait. When's the thing?
Roots are in 20 seconds.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Everything burns, including you.
I don't know how.
What?
I might have taunted a thing by accident.
Okay, I'm gonna click.
We have our debuff out.
Tree. There's the tree.
Roots are
that-
out.
that
They're
didn't
going to be
work?
close to boss here.
There we go, that
Roots are
worked.
out there close to boss here.
It's broken in. We're running
what
separate
happened?
directions. We're running separate
Oh.
directions.
Okay.
So we need somebody on the route.
Somebody who hasn't done it needs to go grab it.
Someone has it.
So hit the roots. The priority is going to hit those roots. Roots are now damageable. We need to hard focus the roots here. Hard focus the roots.
Just walk in a circle
It
and like
broke
clear.
again. It broke again.
Return to
We need to get the roots healed up quickly.
everything burns, including you.
We We need to get the route sealed up. There we go. Fantastic work, everybody. We should be on the route.
I guess I'm breaking. I don't
3,
know. Okay, what do I like?
2, 1.
I won't have Kalinia for my group.
Yep. So Nodger. No.
We nearly have a res out. I don't know if we want to just use this res on her or him, her, them.
We get Cal up. Let's get Cal up.
Ads.
We are also completely out of space here, so we need to be very aware of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as soon
we can
as
start really
the
early,
host group can
honestly.
just go right away, basically.
Okay, I'm clicking on it now, so I need a item to come right here. Nice, and Cal, come here as well. Monkman or Monkman. All right, we have to item move. Yeah. Don't go too far out the item because we're gonna break the thing otherwise. But that's a pretty
Yeah,
good
yeah,
distance.
yeah. You guys are good. Just keep going in a circle there.
About to get roots. Roots are about to go out.
Go
Roots
to the
are out. They are
roots.
close to boss. They are close to boss.
Item move this way. Nice.
And now let's
Roots are
just clear as
damageable, roots are
much as we
damageable now.
can.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
done as
there's
much
this
as we can.
there's this big area to clear.
The seeds.
Oh, it's drained.
depleted.
Oh, I guess we didn't. I guess the timing didn't quite work out because they're gonna put some more energy back into it. But oh well. I'm also.
So basically, whoever hasn't clicked it, go for it. Just clear some space.
Don't be shy.
Alien's clicked it, so we need 2 more people to go on top of him.
I don't care who you are.
We need to get the route healed up soon.
All right, nice. We got 3.
Okay, nice. Just yeah, clear
Clear as
close
much as
by.
you
Clear
can.
close by.
Oh, and it broke. It broke in the center link.
3,
We need to be on the
2,
push here.
1.
We need to push to
Push.
Yeah, get a little hectic. That's fine.
At least all 3 groups have had a chance to do the chain thing, so.
Don't release. Nadia still has Soulstone.
Is a new beginning.
So, Nimshi, when you're saying extend, do you mean for the link, like the chain link? Ah, so for example, what happened there was at the very end when the chain link broke right there before we wiped. You, I think, were the second person in the link, which means you need to stay in pretty in between everybody else. I was the person with the host, so I'm the one who runs around like a frantic chicken, and you guys just kind of move parallel to me. That makes sense? Oh, he was the clicker. Okay, but it's the same principle, though. If you're the clicker, you don't really move that much. You just move around the flower in the middle.
I mean, that was the backup group anyway. He
That was
just
the
commented
backup of
it.
the backup.
Ideally,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
happen.
That was the panic
Yeah.
anyway. That was the
Yeah.
panic anyway.
So from group 2, I'm just gonna give it a second because I think that's what happened. Is I just ran away a little too quick while people were
Yeah,
casting in. I just
I am slow.
DH things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
fucking
I
hate dealing
I
with
suspect
White
Felrush
Hunters.
just insta break. Like I don't think that's ever gonna work unless you're
I don't-
crossing back, right?
It's like I don't even know if I'm hitting it. I don't think I am.
Let's go ahead and get int buff again.
Just
Thank you.
autopilot. So I might have,
Yeah.
but in my mind, I'm like, yeah, don't do that. So I might
Oh
have
well,
just
then
did it.
I
Yeah, I
don't
might have
know.
just clicked
Yeah,
it
I
or
don't know.
did it, but
Maybe that was what happened.
Everybody is ready. Let's go and focus up and let's get another pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All will be ash. Guardians
Ads are going out.
protect me.
We're about to get our debuff here. Debuff is going out now.
Everything burns, including you. Flame protects
Orbs are going
the
out.
faithful.
Roots are out and they are directly underneath the boss.
Everything burns,
They're going towards the center.
including you.
Roots are going back towards boss.
Flame protects
we gotta get on
the
this.
faithful.
Roots are now damageable.
Each breath
Healable.
Including you. Flame
About to get orbs.
the faithful.
And then we need to be on the bush. Get an orb here if you have not gotten one yet. And we need to be on the bush here.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that was a really good clear.
We're also drained though, so it's gonna be
they drained all the
little.
Oh. Eh.
I mean, that's what we're used to doing, so it should be okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ads are going out.
We're just gonna need healers to pump the second group.
Orbs are out.
Everything burns. Including
Cast got off there.
breath feeds the flame.
We're gonna get roots soon. We're gonna get people up here.
Oh, so I guess we're gonna do the thing after the debuff? Well, no, it's gonna have to be during it.
Roots are out. They are towards boss right now.
Okay, I am gonna click. I have found the tree. I think I found the tree. Okay, there we go. Now I have the tree. Crides.
Hello? Yeah.
It's going towards center. There you
Okay,
go.
we cleared. Good job.
our
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. We're
And doubling back.
We're getting orbs
okay,
here.
okay. There's a little bit of fire in the center here. Can you clear that? Okay, good.
Get that healed up. After this charge, we need to be on the bush.
Did I break? No.
No, we still have it.
Oh no, it broke. It broke. That's what.
Okay, good. That's actually
gonna need to be
that's
on the
fine.
bush
That's
here.
fine.
3, 2, 1.
Thing. All of group
We're gonna
3 is
get
still up.
ads and then our debuff soon.
It's at 12%, so I can't click it quite yet.
Yeah. Just wait. Just wait until the ads are at least like refilling it. Okay, this
have our
is
debuff?
once
We have
these
our debuff?
ads are dead. I think it's after a charge. We're gonna use grips and whatnot. Because yeah, they're way out there for some reason.
They died before I could get them.
Where's? Why can't I grab one?
I'm going to be standing right
Roots
here.
are going out. Roots are about to go out.
I'm
they are
clicking.
on the opposite end of boss.
All right,
Opposite end of
item,
boss.
Cal, nice. All right, item, walk with the, yeah. Oh, this is fucking perfect. Holy fucking shit, we're gaming.
Oh, the roots are still out
Oh,
though.
roots are up back here now.
No longer
My
gaming.
bad.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Oh, we broke it still. Fuck.
It just wasn't filled enough.
Yeah, it just wasn't filled
Yeah,
enough.
I tried to grip an ad back because that like skull one was super far in the fire, but I don't know what was going on. It didn't work.
I think we have too many dead anyways to do it
Yeah.
through the.
But yeah, that's the hard one because it takes a little bit longer for the trees to come in, so you want to leave a bit of energy, which we did. But yeah, that was close.
Don't release. Just.
What was my grip going?
Yeah, this is a wipe. Go stand in fire.
Because you don't have a talented.
2.
I checked that. I do.
Okay,
That's
I
the
was
first thing I
kidding.
thought of. That's the first thing I thought of. Is the keybind not right here? Ah, yeah.
Do you have a macro
well,
for,
that's what's going on.
Specific player?
No, I have it for Voodoo. It's just I changed my. I don't know. I changed a different thing, and I guess this profile didn't have a bound. I'll tell for the pool. Okay.
Yeah, maybe a short
Yeah,
break.
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, I'm gonna use that to step away real quick myself. Yeah, 5-minute break, and we'll come back and get back at it. Okay, I am back. And I got some really interesting little piece of information from work. So apparently, at the nature center I work, there's a little pre-K, a little small preschool that operates there too, and they go into the nature center and they learn about animals on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Apparently, one of the pre-K kids, while was being babysit by a former coworker, the former coworker texted my boss something amazing. Their parents apparently asked them in front of the babysitter coworker, like that they were being taught about religion and stuff like that. So one of these little girls who's being babysat says, "I think I believe in God. I think I do." In the way a little kid does, right? Um, and her response is, and she says, "And I think his face would be he would look like teacher. He would have teacher Kurt's face. Kurt is my boss." So this little preschooler was basically saying that that God would look like the nature center teacher. Like
I thought you were gonna say that they thought that God looked like a snake, and I was about to be like that.
no.
That teach that kid some Lovecraft right now.
What's even weirder about this for me is that my boss is my dad. So what I'm hearing is this little pre-K kid is saying that she thinks my dad is the face of God. Exactly, like it's yeah. That's why it's really weird for me. But like that is that is I find that news just astounding. Oh, right. So I haven't gotten an update about. I don't know what the approach for that is going to be. I think it's basically going to be kept on the quiet unless it's brought up again, in which case there will be discussion about it. Because nothing actually happened. So until it's brought up again and it becomes like a reoccurring thing, I think it's just going to be a note made of it for the time being. So I mean, if something happens again, we'll see. The coworker in question for that circumstance goes in on the same days. There's one of the days that I do. So basically, when I'm in there again, I'll be able to say something about it. That being said, we are back from break, or we should be. We need to summon back Flora, though, so if we can get summons down. Okay, so item. If you're referring to the fire puddles, it's a debuff that comes out for, I think it lasts for 13 seconds or 14 seconds. He casts it once per nuke, essentially. So right on pull, he casts it once. After the first nuke, he'll cast it. After the second nuke, he'll cast it, and after the third one, he phases. So it's 3 times in phase 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid check to see all who's back. This is just to make sure that everybody's here. Of course, we can rebuff and all that too. Let's see. So it looks like we are missing Postmark, Truth, and Tables, please.
What do you need?
There's Truth. Perfect. That was perfect time. Just making sure we're all back. This is a break over ready check.
I'm back.
Okay, so I think. Okay, Postmart is here. So I believe we're just waiting on. Tables, please. I'll go ahead and ready to check again. So, we're all back from break now. We should be, I believe. We should be good to go right in and start getting polls again. Is there something that someone wants explained again, or are we still clear and can just go right back in? Because everybody's ready. I used the Phantasy Rune earlier on this, and I forgot to mention it to everybody else. This is the place to use Phantasy because this is where our prog is at. We have about 40 minutes left in raid tonight. I would say use it. I have a couple that I can give out. If you feel like it might be a better investment of your Vantis Rune to save it for tomorrow in case we don't form, that's fair to me. I understand that, but I should have said, oh yeah, let's use Vantis Runes when we first started pulling. I forgot about that. I have a couple extra that I can give out for those who do want to use them tonight. Otherwise, we can wait to use them tomorrow if we make 20, because I really want to be able to get back into this tomorrow again. So open up trade with Guro if you want to Vantage Rune now. Otherwise, we can just keep going as is. Okay, it seems like okay. There we go. I was hoping there would at least be one.
You were stacked on top of someone else. I was struggling to click you.
Ah, okay. That's what was going on.
Thank you.
Is there any more? I still have a couple left if more people need them, but it looks like we might be good there. Okay, we'll get one more raid, check out, and we'll go. Okay, everybody is ready. Let's go ahead and do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will be ash.
We're about to get ads.
Guardians, protect me.
We're about to get our first debuff here.
Everything burns, including you.
We're about to get orbs, and then roots are gonna spawn. Roots are going out. They are close to the center.
Everything
Roots are going towards boss right now. Roots are going towards boss, and they are damageable.
This way, Riot.
Flame protects the faithful.
Orbs are out.
Everything burns, including you.
Tree's at like
And
10%
break.
if y'all want to break.
Flame
After these orbs, we need to be on the bush.
faithful.
Get an orb here if you have not gotten one yet. And everybody should be on the bush now.
3, 2, 1.
After charge, we get ads and orbs.
Burns, including you. Guardian,
Ads are going out.
me.
Remember to interrupt them and all that. Orbs are out.
Everything burns, including you.
We're about to get our debuff soon, followed by roots.
Bask in the purity of fire.
Our debuff is out. Roots are about to go out too. Roots are about to go out too. Roots are out. They are way out there.
We need a click.
Carefully here, carefully here. We're about to get orbs. Roots are now damageable.
Clockwise. Yeah, counter clockwise. Sorry.
Orbs are out. We need to get the root healed up. And we should be on the root here. We should be on the root here.
Since we have a lot of room, we can just break.
2, 1.
Okay, it's broke with 7%. That's we'll have to make that work. Ready for ads, followed by debuff. After these ads, puts everybody positioned near the firewall. So we're about to get our debuff. This is the debuff now.
Everything burns, including you.
We can get those out of the fire.
Roots are gonna go out soon. Roots are gonna go out soon.
I'm gonna click right here, where item is.
Roots
All
are
right, click.
close to boss. Roots are behind boss.
All right, let's just follow her around.
Damage.
All right, just clear as much as you can here.
Clear, yeah.
So
Just
we
focus
have
on
enough
clearing,
room for
focus on clearing.
P3 or P2, whatever.
It feels like a P3.
Feel like I've been in this fucking boss for ages. Hell
That
yeah.
charge, we're gonna have to phase. I'm gonna
Hopefully doesn't-
Hold off.
Okay, we're good,
we're good. We're good. Don't be directly underneath him.
And we got the seed too.
We need lust.
We did.
We
We
got
used
it.
it. We used it.
Two roses now.
Let's go and get
Okay.
Rav up.
Since we're in a pretty
Single
good
source
spot, for the first absorb, 1 and 3, try to take it. We haven't really had to do this before.
What is born of
Ads are going out. Try to CC them, long duration CC them at range if we can before they get to us. Those are the healing absorbs.
bask in fire, incinerate.
Single soaks are out. Don't miss those. I might be dead here. Nope.
Need some people on the absorb.
Those are the bombs. You run those out.
Hellstones, Hellpots.
Lil Hung, you need to stack on melee for that. You need to get in melee for that. Let's get him up.
Bask in fire. What is born
We're gonna get more ads here.
of fire
And there should be single soaks going out soon.
be extinguished. Incinerate.
Oh, that was really unfortunate for us.
Each breath feeds the flame. Bask in fire.
Single soaks are out again.
Return to
I don't think we have enough people up for that though. And he enraged. That was close though. Hey, that might have been, that was a 4% wipe. That might have been it. So what happens there is if you have the healing absorb, don't be in melee. I don't know who it was, but you came back into melee with the healing absorb. If it doesn't get healed up, it stuns everybody for 20 seconds. I think that might have been. Oh, we also missed a soak, so it was missing a soak and then the perma stun.
Yeah, so one of the things we didn't talk about too is in P2, I forget if it's the second or third set of small soaks, right? Overlaps with the tornadoes. It, like, I don't know, it's a lot easier if you just assign, like, bubbles and stuff to it, because, like, you'll go in to get a soak, you'll get yeeted out by a tornado, and the
Yes.
raid wipes. So we didn't discuss that, but I think we have enough. We have 102 paladins. Is that enough? Actually, maybe that's not enough. I don't know. No, we have 3 paladins. Maybe you can do it.
I could as well. Netherrock.
Oh, does that work? Okay, yeah. I don't know if that stops displacement. I thought it was just a big DR.
Yeah, it's 100% DR, but also Demon Hunter can move back into it if needed.
Sure. You'll be fast enough. Okay.
Okay.
No, that was solid though. It was like really solid
yeah,
until
Nico,
it
essentially that's about right. Yeah, around when the second set of ads spawn is when he should be dead. So we were close there. I think the reason why we didn't get that was for 2 reasons. Or the 2 obvious ones were that someone brought in. I think was it you, Krides? I think it might have been you because it looked like a DH, and I know it wasn't the tank. Aside from that, it was also missing a soak. But yeah, that was close to it.
Yeah. Also, as I think you were explaining to Lithong, when you have the circle around you, you have to get on people to leech their health. It's 100%.
That's the tank one.
Healing.
That's the
Yeah,
tank.
I know. Someone had it and was like moving pretty far out. Like I
Yeah.
was in them and then they like ran away from me.
And I know I said
Yeah.
this when we started pulling,
Yeah.
but I didn't reiterate this. Lil Hung. So when you get hit by the frontal in phase 2, that little circle that's on you, you have to stand in melee for that one. Because you can't get healing. You have to damage allies with that circle to get healing. So.
Yeah,
So-
it's not just on you. The rest of the raid needs to be aware and move in as well. But
Yeah.
basically, the way it works is the active tank has the boss facing out, and then the inactive tank with the circle on them goes to the boss's back with like all the other melee DPS, right? And you just kind of trade places. But
You
range
shouldn't do it that
too.
way though. You should
Oh.
be side to side.
Side to side. Okay.
Technically, you only have to face the boss out when he's doing the frontal. You can also, as the active tank, also help out the off tank too. You can.
Mm.
It's more difficult to do though, but you can.
If you're a DK, you can for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. All right, everybody is ready. Let's go ahead and get another pull in.
5,
Let's
4,
focus up.
3, 2, 1.
All will be ash.
About to get ads.
Guardians, protect me.
We're about to get our first debuff here.
Everything burns.
Those strands got healed up really quick. Love to see that. We're gonna get orbs followed by roots.
Protects the faithful.
Roots are out, and they are close to boss right now.
Everything burns.
They're going towards the center. Roots are now damageable.
Flame protects the
Don't go too far. Roots are on me. All right, we're good.
Orbs are out.
Everything burns, including you.
We're gonna get a set of orbs, and then we need to be on the bushes right in the center. Let's get the bush healed up. And
We
need
can
to
break
be on
the
bush.
chain here.
We can break it.
Oh.
Let's be on the bush here.
3,
Someone else was
2,
still clicked. That's
1.
unfortunate.
Nico, take.
I can't.
The first one. You did it too?
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
fuck
I
the hell.
fucking clicked it.
Hmm.
Do we just want to
Alright.
wipe it?
Post.
Redo it?
No, post. You click. You'll be at first. All and second and third is still fine. Okay.
get orbs in?
Tables works. You're first.
Everything burns.
We're gonna get our debuff soon. We're gonna get our debuff here soon. Try not to drop the fire puddles on trees if they're not in the fire, if you can. Try to avoid it. Okay, we're good. Let's keep moving here. Roots are about to come out soon. Roots are close to boss. Roots are close to boss.
Okay, I am clicking now.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you
What
had
is
it.
going on? Why did I not click?
No,
that?
no. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, we
What's
did.
the damage
I have the thing now. Hold on. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm
Yeah, I
moving
got
backwards. That's the bad way to describe it.
I
About to
see
get
you.
orbs.
Flame protects the faithful.
Orbs are going out now.
I'm good. Still 0 damage. Fine.
After this charge, we need to be on the bush.
Including you.
I guess we should break now.
And we're gonna need to be on the bush now.
3, 2, 1.
Keep this up, we're gonna get ads. Followed by a debuff soon.
Who's got first on this seed?
I'll grab the seed.
We're about to get our debuff. Debuff's going out now.
Everything burns. Including you. Flame protects the
We're getting orbs now.
Who's getting
Get this
first?
gripped. I'll grab first. Treads.
Thank you.
Roots are underneath boss. Roots are underneath boss. I might be
I
dead.
got it. Feed items.
Roots are still underneath boss.
I'm about to just pick somebody.
We're getting orbs. Orbs are going out. After this charge, we're gonna phase him. Or shortly after the charge.
We gotta move a lot more.
Yeah, just keep clearing as much as you can.
We need to clear more, but we're gonna phase him. We're gonna phase. We're about to phase. He's gonna phase now.
Yeah,
oh,
we're-
orbs. We have to get these orbs. We're down 3 going into this. We have 2 Brezes. We'll get up Nadja and Nico as soon as we can. Let's get the Brez out on them now.
Do we have a second lust?
Now let's go ahead and relust for them. Orb single soaks are out. Single soaks are out.
What is born of fire can never be.
Ads are out. Let's make sure we get these CC'd. Let's make sure we get them CC'd.
Good for your sigils.
Single soaks are out again. Single soaks are out again. You ready for tornadoes soon? Tornadoes are gonna come out soon. Tornadoes are going to go out soon, followed by single soaks. Tornadoes are out. Be ready for single soaks. Be careful of those. Single soaks are out now.
What is born of fire
We're getting our second set of ads.
never be reduced.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I was trying to ask, like, I still have the debuff.
The tank swap?
Yeah, the Ashen
You
Asphyxiation
get
or
it for
whatever.
3 seconds when you have to take aggro.
I mean, I still had it, like,
Yeah,
for
you
a
have
while.
to get aggro on the boss while you still have it for a few seconds.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but that one was
Yeah, it's timer based.
different
It doesn't matter if there's people on you or not. It's timer based. Last
Yeah.
15 seconds, if I'm not mistaken.
I might have just misread it. Johannes, did you click the seed early? like before the second group at all? I thought I saw you had the debuff, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I don't think so.
Did you
no,
die
no,
and
no,
get
because
rezzed
I
or
was
no?
in. No. I
Okay,
was in
and
the
I just
second
misread.
chain. I was just the third person. No, because if I did that, I wouldn't have been able to
Yeah.
participate. I just missed. I just didn't click it or something. I'm not sure how I messed it up. But then
No,
we were
so
just
I
out of
thought
order.
you. I thought you got it early, so we called for somebody else. So table got the first click, and then
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think I don't know.
Yeah, I just misread
think,
the debuff.
I think I
It's all
just
good.
wasn't close enough when I was trying to click it. Is my guess. I'm not sure.
Okay. That was another solid pull, everybody. I think in the very end there, I'm not sure exactly. It was what, having the healing absorb come back in that downed us there. So let me check, see how long it lasts. 8 seconds. Once you get that debuff, you have 8 seconds. If you don't think it's gonna get healed off of you, go out. Just go out with it. You'll get stunned, but nobody else will if you're just out in Narnia, right?
You have a big circle.
Yeah. So as a very last resort, if you do not think your healers can get to you, go out and just take one for the team.
Plus, if just you get stunned, you can get solo dispelled. It's like not actually a big deal.
Oh, you could also.
Or you could have died with it. Yeah. That.
And the other thing we have to watch, just the amount of like the tank heal absorb stacks, like the stacks you get for helping the tank out. Some classes can take a lot more than others, but if you're a squishier class, try to get out like 20 stacks and reset your debuff.
All right, everybody's ready. Let's get another pull one.
Don't pull.
5.
Don't pull.
4.
Don't pull. Not ADC.
3, 2.
No, nobody pull. Nobody pull.
1.
Nobody pull. Nobody pull.
Pull? What? Go? No, I'm kidding.
But my innervate.
That was a good call that you brought that up though.
Is she connected to the wrong Wi-Fi again?
No.
Why is it that after you're connected to the seed, there's like a connection between you and the person that you're... It's like a yellow string. Has anyone else seen that?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
No, but like after you've broken it and you're no longer there doing it. It's like...
So
that's a trinket,
depends
no?
if the third person breaks it, like the last person sprang, then the first two will still have the...
Okay, this is why. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think ideally you have the clicker break to just like make
because
it
that
less
way
weird.
you can just break it.
It breaks everyone. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I assumed it was the embellishment verdant tether thing. Like I don't know, this is that weird line that goes out sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. But I think you're right because that's not yellow. I think it is.
Everybody is
something going
ready.
on weird.
Let's get another pull in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
About to get our ads.
Guardians protect me.
I'm dumb. Oh well.
We're gonna get our debuff here soon. Our debuff's going out.
Everything burns, including you. Flame
We're getting orbs here,
the faithful.
and then which they're gonna go out soon. Roots are out. Roots are out. They're going towards the center. Roots are gonna go towards the center.
Everything burns.
The roots are behind you, Bashan.
There you go. You got
Roots
them.
are
Roots are
damageable.
damageable. We're getting orbs here again. Roots are healable.
Everything burns, including you.
After this next set of orbs, we need to be on the bush. If you do not have a debuff, this is the perfect time to get it.
Protects the faithful.
Well,
And we need to be on the bush now.
3, 2, 1.
The urge to backflip is so good.
You can backflip into the tree.
Yeah, I know you can,
yeah,
and I've also missed it.
Yeah, it's
After
not
charging, ready
recommended
for
for
ads?
Prague,
Yeah.
I should say. Yeah.
Okay, we're
Sit
getting
there and
ads.
hold it basically every time.
Yeah. Okay, we're low energy in the thing we didn't break earlier, so we're gonna do it after the debuff thing.
Gotta get interrupts. Yeah, good.
Everything burns, including you.
We're gonna get our debuff soon. We're gonna get our debuff soon.
Bask in the purity.
Debuff's out.
Oh, I should fit in this hole here.
I can date us.
I'm running
Roots
up.
are
I'm
out, roots
clicking
are out.
now. Where is my tree friend? Someone has it?
Okay, my guy, we're good.
I dropped that too late. Damn.
Need
Roots
to
are now
stop.
damageable.
Right,
Oh, which
spell.
way are we going? Which way are we going?
I'm not going anywhere. I was rooted.
Okay.
Orbs are out. Orbs are out.
Okay, we're gonna go counter.
Okay.
Big move to the boss.
You guys can break it here. It's at 15.
We need to be underneath
We have
the
Break
like
through
a
the middle.
lot
No,
of.
break through the middle.
We need to be underneath the bush.
Okay, no, that's.
I broke it.
We have a lot of room. It's
Should
just
all
not
be on the
centered.
bush. Should all be on the bush.
1.
We kind of cleared like far away.
Yeah,
fine.
I mean, yeah,
Actually, it's fine. It's fine.
yeah. We have a lot of room. It's just not on
Yeah,
center.
it's just not centered. Yeah.
We're gonna get ads here.
Protect me.
Be followed by debuffs soon.
Are we going counterclockwise here? Or back to the other way?
Yeah, back the other way. Back the other way. Because we don't want to cover up the seed.
Yeah, for the clears, we're gonna want to clear as much of the middle as we can, though.
We need to get up Faye.
Flame protects the faithful.
Orbs are going out.
Oh.
Can we grip the treants out of
Oh
the fire?
yes.
Roots are out and they are underneath the boss.
Okay, we both grip the same one. That's okay.
Including you.
Oh, roots are. Oh, we
Roots are
don't
gonna
have
get
real sketchy, yeah.
energy. Yeah.
It's at like 5%. I can't click
Yeah.
on it still.
Yeah.
That's a white. Rough.
Yeah. So what happened there is at the beginning of the second spray, I got rooted, couldn't move for.
Yeah. Well, we still broke early. How did green not have enough how did team 3 not have enough energy? Did we like click early before they were
No,
things on
it essentially, you say it broke early, but it's because it ran out of juice.
That's what I mean. Like, did you click it before we had the trees up to heal it? Or we didn't leave enough. We didn't
Yeah.
leave enough for P3. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to like ring a piece the ads as they're dying to get them out of the fire, but it's hard to time it.
It's worked. You've
Yep.
gotten a couple that way. You've updated a couple.
Honestly, we just need a clean P2 and
Well,
like have everyone up going into P2, and we should be pretty solid.
All right, I'll go ahead and rate check, and we'll get another full one right away. We probably have time. First of all, let's get all of our buffs up. But we probably have time for 2 more solid pulls, so let's make them count.
I might call for the seed break a little bit earlier than 15% because it's like dead by the time we actually.
yeah, because when it's
I'll
15,
just
then
call
by the
it at,
time they
like-
run all the
Like
way
my
out.
suggestion was 20%.
Yeah, I ignored it, but I will take that suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the idea is to leave 15%, which
Yeah.
means you have to like, yeah. Yeah,
Elder
well,
Darrow,
yeah,
are you good?
if group one,
Yeah, I'm good,
if group
sorry.
one leaves
Okay.
a little bit for us to click a little sooner in group two, because yeah, that's why people get rooted, because the stupid
Mhm.
roots are just
Okay,
running
everybody
amok.
should be ready. Let's go and get another pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
About to get our ads.
Guardians, protect me.
We're ready to get our debuff soon. Our debuff's about to go out.
Everything burns, including you.
We're gonna get orbs here, followed by roots.
The faithful.
Roots are going out. They are in front of boss.
Everything burns,
They are going towards the center right now.
including you.
I am involved in this for some reason. That's okay.
It's got me rooted.
Flame protects
We're good, go ahead.
the faithful.
Orbs are going out.
Break. Sorry.
Burns, including you.
I
Set of
can't
orbs?
click for group two.
Protects the faithful.
I'll
I
click.
can get it.
We should
Or,
be on
yeah,
the
no,
bush here. We
I'm
should be on the
already.
bush here.
Okay. And you got it.
3, 2, 1.
That was my fault. I was just in the center when I shouldn't have been there, probably.
Just call out when you want it.
You ready for ads and orbs soon?
Johannes, can you call when you usually do it?
Oh, we have a lot of energy
We
left.
need to get out of the center, by the way.
Orbs are out. Oh, he got 2 orbs. This is gonna hurt.
I can get it now.
You can click now.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get our debuff soon. Try not to drop the fire puddles on the ads so we can avoid it.
The ads, I think, will start healing.
I
up.
don't have
It's on.
it. Somebody else
Jeff
has it.
has it. Oh,
Roots are going out
I
now.
broke.
Roots are going out now. They're close to center. Roots are close to center.
It's okay. I'm in the middle. Posh has it.
Osmar has it.
Roots are available to attack.
Let's hit the roots. Let's hit the roots.
Ideally, you guys want to break now, though.
Flame protects the faithful.
Yeah, break up if you can.
Break now. Yeah.
After this charge, we're gonna need to be on the bush.
Everything burns, including you.
How are we
Ready to be on
suddenly
the
getting
bush here?
so much fucking juice?
Because we were late, or well, we clicked it pretty early, so
Okay.
we still have the trees healing. So group 3 can go pretty fast, which is good. We're in a rough spot now, but it's gonna hopefully recover.
Even out.
Yeah.
We're gonna get ads and debuff soon.
Guardians protect.
Cal, if you could clear the center first, like this area,
Okay.
and then go for like kind of farther-ish.
Getting our debuff here.
Okay.
When's
Can go now, actually.
Yeah, now I'm doing it now. If you could, right here. And Cal here.
When you get a little
Nice.
hung up.
Okay. Yeah,
He's
get
out
the
of
center
range.
first, and
Does it
then.
take up?
He's way out there.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's gonna.
I got him.
Alright, clear over here too. That's this other center area. Oh shit, why
It's
did it break?
out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the ads weren't dead yet when we started.
Well, we have the route already, so we'll be able to basically get a third or fourth set of people.
Orbs are going out.
Anybody. Anybody who's not done it, just go for it.
Okay, you're going.
It looks
try
like
to make
Linkage
there as
has
much
it.
space as you can.
Try not Blake. You're gonna have to move, Ravana.
We're going to phase soon.
That's gonna be too far. Just get the center area.
Just get close to us, yeah.
No, we have too many dead.
Yeah, just wipe and go one more.
Yep.
Each breath feeds the flames. Bask each breath feeds
I'm not pressing my buttons, by the way. He's just not. I'm parrying everything. I parried him 5 times in a row without pressing anything. That's fucking stupid.
Just turn your back, right? But yeah.
Yeah, back.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm also eating, so I use that opportunity to take my hands off the keyboard. Yeah, I have a 31% parry chance, and I parried 5 times in a row.
What are you eating? A Subway sandwich?
Pasta.
Spaghetti or like red sauce or white sauce?
Rosé.
I don't know what the fuck that means. Is that
It's
green?
It's a
red?
mixture between.
You say, is that green? Nico.
It's an
green
orange,
noodles.
It's an orange sauce that's made up of tomato paste and like cream. So it's in halfway between Alfredo and like red sauce.
God, you just.
So should we just make sure we don't, at least for the third group, we don't click on the seed until the ads are dead? Because if they're not dead yet, then they can't be healed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
think
think
that's a
we
good
had
idea.
hoped that like by the time I don't know that it would drain slow enough, but yeah.
That last
That's a
set is
good-
always hard
yeah.
to heal, I feel
Yeah.
like, so it heals slower and then the ads get into the middle slower, and that's why we always run out.
Yeah. We also kind of messed up in the second.
It was
group,
gonna see us
so,
scuffed from the
yeah,
beginning.
Didn't help.
Or from the second group, not the first group.
Yeah.
Okay, Nadia, looks like you're ready. You're running over. Okay. We will get one more pull in for the night and then call it there.
Only need one. We're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all will be ash.
About to get ads.
Guardians, protect me.
We're getting our debuff here.
Everything burns, including you.
About to get orbs.
Flame protects the faithful.
Orbs are going out. Roots are out. They are close to boss. They're going towards the boss right now. Towards the center, actually. Roots are now damageable.
Damageable.
Flame protects the faithful.
Orbs are out.
Break.
Was it solid clearing?
Everything burns, including you.
After this upcoming set of orbs, we will be on the bush. Get a debuff if you do not have one.
Protects the faithful.
And we should be on the bush here.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking hell. Guess we
I
don't
think we just
backflip.
need to get you up.
Everything
Get for the charge.
including you. Guardians,
Getting ads here.
protect me.
And then we're gonna get orbs.
Okay, we're gonna click this a little sooner than we normally do. Like it's probably gonna be during the fire.
Orbs are out.
Everything burns, including you.
We're gonna get our debuff soon. We're gonna get the debuff soon.
Bask in the purity of fire.
Okay, clicking in
Roots
3,
are going out.
2, 1.
Roots are close to boss. Roots are very close to boss right now.
Gonna
Roots
go
are damageable.
Clockwise.
Sure. Yeah, get all this stuff behind us. Yeah.
Roots can now be healed.
Protects the faithful.
Oh, we have a lot of room.
Yep. We're
Might
doing
just
a
need
good
to break
job.
it now.
Break it,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
We need to be on the bush after this charge.
That was good.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna get
Basically, once the
ads.
ads die,
We're gonna get ads and then a debuff soon. Debuff's about to go out.
If we need to grip him, we can grip him, right?
yes.
Okay, they're dead. I'm gonna click back here. So I
We
need,
might want to wait a little bit, just since we only have 30.
Nice.
We're getting orbs.
Alright, Cal. Ooh.
Roots are damageable now. Roots are damageable now.
Everything burns, including you.
Hold 2s.
We're gonna get orbs here. We're gonna get orbs here.
Clear as much as we can.
We're gonna phase soon. We're
About
gonna
to
phase
phase,
soon.
yep.
Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. He's gonna charge. Stop
Yeah,
damage.
it's
Perfect. It's perfect. He'll come back.
Okay,
we have
Yep,
a
go.
lot of room. This is basically the best we can do. And we got a couple extra percent, honestly. He phased at 33.
You ready for single soaks first?
Bask in
Soaks are out.
We still have room on the seed as well. We have the seeds still.
We
So
could, yeah, we could clear more.
once
but
they
I
come
think-
in.
I think just deal damage is probably good.
Basically, once we need to, we can start clearing.
Oh no, I think I'm lagging. I think I might have crashed.
Oh, you better
Oh, you
fucking
don't say that.
fix that computer
Okay,
right
okay,
now.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Whew.
Oh, that was scary.
reduced to
Silks are out. Silks are out. Silks are out.
Oh, bears. Oh, I've got the bomb.
We have a Brez. Let's go ahead and get someone up.
John.
Rashawn probably has a lot of cooldowns.
Yep. Get 2 people to click. Rashawn, try to be third if you can.
Tornadoes. Watch. These soaks are gonna be challenging.
Silks are out. Careful of those tornadoes.
If we can actually clear, that'd be fantastic.
Someone connect onto Rashawn.
That's
Yep.
bask in fire.
Single soaks are out. But yeah, I know it's wipe. Yeah, there's the enrage. All right. I mean, that was Prague. We got to 4% tonight. We got to phase 3 really or phase 2 really consistently there, and got that low really consistently. If we can make 20 tomorrow, I'm fairly confident saying he's going to go down. That being said, though, excellent work tonight, everybody. For those who joined us in the Discord today, stay in the Discord so you get notified when we're doing our runs. Same time, though, 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's make it happen tomorrow. There's not a community. there's our guild and then the Discord. So I'd say just stay in the Discord. That's the best way. I mean, you're on Stormbreak, so if you don't have a guild, although it looks like you do, that being said, though, yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern time, again tomorrow. That was great work tonight, everybody. Though I'm gonna go and take my break, for the night, and hopefully we can make it work tomorrow. That being said, for now, great work tonight, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get off.